a lot easier to collect them from this.
There's someone we need you to deliver a package to. She's a strange bird who lives even higher up in the clouds than we do. And the research she's doing, well, it's out there and then some. And we're talking straight up occult stuff, though she wouldn't be very happy hearing me say so. And she claims she's delving into the mysteries of the cosmos.
The mysteries of the Death Stranding.
Anyway, I found this rock out in the mountains with a handprint on it. And when
Aliens?
I mentioned it to her, she got all excited. I honestly don't know what kind of...
Although the handprints from the Death Stranding, right? Because we're all about the handprints everywhere.
But I was wondering...
How did we get covered in snow when we literally drove up here? Oh yeah, they shut out our windows, I forgot.
Now there are all these people out there trying
There's
to
no
make sense of
windscreen.
Death Stranding in their own way. And sure, her ideas may sound like the ravings of a lunatic to me, but they clearly mean something to her, and I'd like to help her out. With your assistance, that is. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Okay. For the moment, I need to, hang on. First and foremost, let's just deliver what we can. You can have, well, one lost cargo we can dump. I know, one was coming here, and then you can have all the rest. Someone else can deal with all of this. Somebody else can deal with the rest of this. You know, I was going to go deliver it elsewhere, but, you know, we ended up coming up the mountain instead. A lot like so. Okay, private locker. We're not going to be using a lot of this. Right, I'll keep the climbing thing. I will. Oh, that's so many blood bags. Fine, you can have like half of these. All of these in the private locker. I'll give someone else the PCC level 1, right? Most importantly, all of this road building material into the locker. I realise it's going to be very, very hard to get back down the mountain with it, but you know what? Most of the stuff doesn't need metals. Some more people's lost cargo. I will take some extra boots and some of those. Custom Chiralium climbing anchor. I'll take a PCC level 2. Okay. Into the vehicle for now. Why is there stuff on the floor? What happened there? Not recycle. That's not what I meant to do. Shared locker, donate. Right. Somebody else can have the PCC level 1. I don't want that. And have a blood bag. You know what? I've got like 6 million of them. Enjoy. Right. Clay materials, you got not a lot of chiralium, but I'll take it. Okay, claimed. Then we're going to go shove this into the vehicle locker. Which I realise means that we need to roll down the mountain. A lot of this stuff out of the back of it, but you know what, we'll deal with that when we deal with it. Then maybe we go on a trekking adventure up the hill, but we need to think about taking on the mission before we do that. Because we didn't actually take on the mission, I realise. Okay, right. Garage. Let's put the truck. Oh, now there's a million vehicles in there. It's interesting that there weren't when we wanted to drive down the mountain, but now there are. Okay, what did I just place into the private locker? Also, anything in the shared locker from here? Some power gloves, non-lethal assault rifle. It's interesting that it is separate to the thing literally right next to it. Okay, I need the lost cargo. I need the climbing anchors. I'm gonna say I don't need this many PCCs, but we kind of do. Okay, carry it all on her back. Then need to redistribute, which is stupid that I can't do that from just, you know, immediately auto-assigning it. Also, I should have got rid of, like... I don't even want it. It can just go on the floor. It can just go on the floor. Right, okay. That gives us a little better redistribution, but not really a lot. And then... okay, there's an extra climbing anchor right here. Just weighing ourselves down even more. Okay, drive the bike to the... to the shelter. And not smash the top of the mountain of nonsense we got on the way in. Okay, you know...
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam.
Okay, he didn't smash it on the top. I was a little concerned. Now, I think that taking on an auto, though, might just be... okay, 80 kilos! Jesus Christ. Okay, we need to rethink our pile of nonsense. Because we're taking on 80 kilos. Okay. Right, we need to... okay, floating carrier. Offloads. Metals? Why have we got metals in the thing? Okay. I kind of want the extra things right. Okay, so can I place these onto the carrier? Let's go. Okay, I can load everything onto the carrier. I shouldn't be having it on me. Onto the carrier. This is why we have this carrier. Okay, I will keep some of these. I don't need both of those on my back. I don't need this many climbing anchors on my back. Okay, onto the carrier. Then these also onto the carrier. Right, okay, that makes life a lot better. Now, ironically, I don't know if I've got chiralium to even do this, so it might run out of power along the way. Our back is looking a lot better. We can't use the motorbike with the stuff. Who's... what? Phone call?
It's just like the one at South Knot City. A vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts.
Oh,
Slowly but surely,
monster.
it's creeping closer to us here in Mountain Knot. At least that's what I think, but I can't see it. Not with the naked eye.
You got two
The
eyes
data
now.
doesn't lie.
Different
it's
ones
the same
from different
temporal
people.
phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell.
I told you it was the same as before.
Mama, is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while. But not really. Mulligan, Lochno, we're the same. One body, one mind, one being. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
Order assigned.
Okay, so what you're telling me is that when we get there, there's... wait, no, that's... you said in Mountain, not City. Should I be heading straight there to, like, help you with that? Rather than this Spiritualist? Maybe the Spiritualist is causing this with their actions. Connections keep us alive. Okay, I'm gonna save quickly, just in case something goes very wrong here. Then we're supposed to go deal with that rather than going up the mountain. Okay, it's a shame I can't use the bike whilst also having all this stuff attached to me. Yeah, no. They're definitely BBTs. Ooh. Okay. There's lots of zip lines. Now, can I also see a zip line down the mountain? UCC. Don't want a postbox. Zip line. Okay. So what you're telling me is that if I go over here, I might be able to make something that is useful to everyone. Okay, so I'm going to try and make something useful. Now, I hope that the thing that we're bringing behind us. Good job, Sam. Good job. Okay, we got it wedged a little. That was unfortunate. Okay, so there's a mountain obstructing that. Okay. Okay, so we're too close to that structure. Okay, someone just needs to build a step between that and that. Down the mountain a bit, and then that will be kind of useful. Okay. Hopefully we didn't just smash everything up by wedging that. Okay. It's just because it got caught on that corner a bit, right? Okay, good. You didn't run out of current. Now, the stupid thing is, I want to see if we can use the zip line with all this stuff, because that would, like, really, really, really help. If we can just literally go straight up the mountain like that, rather than walk around. So, you know, also useful to myself. Okay. This is a lot of cargo. Let's go nowhere. Okay. Use the zip line. I don't want to go to the 204 one up there. That one. Let's go. Okay. Zip to the other end. I'll come back and pick up those other bits from the top of this zip line. We'll just zip line up here. We'll drop the cargo. This is in a very dangerous location you have placed this. Thanks. You might want to mod the dismount on that one. I still need to go get the other stuff. What the heck? I hate your zipline. You know? Oh, just watch the dismount to fall smack on your face. Yeah, not good. Not good. Did they know that when they built it? Because that is like literally the worst positioning that you could have had that. Yeah, let's dismount this one where mine has a nice safe landing in some soft snow. Okay, now the worst part is we need to do that again with the other half of the cargo, which is probably also going to end up getting smashed. Now, I don't think there's any safe way of dismounting this, unfortunately. There's BTs like right there as well on the horizon. Prepare to fall flat on your face, okay. Okay, maybe... Okay. Manage cargo. Can I load into... No, okay. Where's the... Where's the carrier? Don't fall down the mountain, Sam. I need those stone fragments as well. Okay, where's the carrier? Is it on my back? Okay, it might be on my back. Floating carrier, okay. Offload. Now let's load all of this onto the floating carrier so that we don't end up falling on our face. Load into the carrier, okay. Confirm. And we need to pick up the rest of the stuff. Load. Sam. Sam. Okay. Load it all into the... That's already in the carrier. Load it all into the carrier so that it doesn't get smashed up. Okay, it got a little dinged from that stupid positioning of your thing. Now I realise that it's not showing me, but there are BTs like literally right there. Okay, into the rain and into the timefall. There is another zipline. Okay. Have to just drop your stuff, Sam. You're not even exhausted. Well, you're kind of getting a bit low. Right, okay. Take some monster energy, because you're kind of getting a little exhausted. There's BTs no matter where we head. Now, ironically, I might make another zip line. This isn't good, is it? On the other end of this mountain. Now, theirs is an awful dismount, but if I make a secondary step so that we can continue without dismounting further up the mountain, this will be fine, right? It's not just all gonna fall off whilst we're climbing down the mountain or get wedged on anything. Okay, perfect, perfect. Exactly the amount of rope that we needed. If I can make another zip line up there that connects to that with the other PCC that we have, then we never ever have to dismount into that ever again. Now, did we just run out of chiralium? It's a nice that there's chiralium right here. Because we need it for this thing to keep floating. There are monsters like literally right there. I am concerned that we're going to end up losing this. The container's getting damaged. Why is it dragging along the floor? Is it because it's too heavy for the amount of chiralium that I have or something? Or is it just because of the snow? Okay. There's monsters everywhere. Everywhere here. And I don't think there's any way of really avoiding it, unless we wanted to go like all the way left, but I don't think we got any way of avoiding monsters. Can I even see the things? Okay, yes we can, okay. Expresses lost cargo. We are absolutely heading into monster territory here. Like, we can still see that. So I'm going to go a bit further up before we build another... That's literally right there. They're quite far away. The ones that are closer there, well, they're not that far away. Okay, the containers are getting a bit damaged. Okay, but if I place a thing here, it's like halfway between, and it's at a point where it can maybe see over the mountain to get another one lower down, where it could be handy, you know. There is literally a BT right there. Literally a BT right there. Okay. I think this is a good point for this. Okay. ECC. Right. Carry on back. ECC. And then that connects to all of those. Out of range. There's one like 300 miles away. Okay, that's good. That's in a good position. Okay. That one is 329 meters away. You know what? Maybe I could have placed it better than like found it and got, because if I could have got into range of that, you know what, maybe I could have just made one that would have made my life easier rather than one that makes other people's lives easier. And I could have gone all the way to the edge of here and made one that connects to that one that's right next to our objective.
Construction complete.
But that stops people having to take the stupid fall of doom that I was forced to take and smash up all of this stuff. It's very helpful to other people. And, you know, I am all about being helpful. Okay, this is a horrible mountain, quite clearly. You know, I could have absolutely made one that was just useful to myself. And we are on the network, so, you know, if people were doing it, like another one right there in the middle would be perfect. Good, it didn't get stuck. Okay. This is fine. Maybe we're supposed to be putting an all-terrain skeleton on to make life easier for ourselves, but we didn't do that. This is fine. Okay, he doesn't want to climb that. Yeah, no! Time to place a climbing anchor.
Freezing.
There we go. Right there. Right there. Time to make a climbing anchor to get around this awful bit of nonsense that we've brought ourselves into. We prepared. And I'm sure that this is exactly the amount of rope that we need. 7 meters. Okay, I'm going to go as far as I can with this. Which apparently is not that far. Okay, and then we've avoided the monsters that are at the top of the hill. We're going to carry on over here. There's more monsters that way, but I'm sure it's fine. Yaiba Kusanagi. It's not our bike. It's... Okay. I thought we got it wedged on that rock for a moment then. It's fine. Maybe a little heart attack. Okay, I don't know how much Chiralium we've got, but maybe we'll find some more. And then we've got another mountain to go down, perhaps. Or I'm heading in completely the wrong direction, apparently. Okay, it's fine. We're going to skirt around the monsters. This is intentional. We're going the long way round so that we don't have to deal with those BTs up there. You know? I bet she's literally in the middle of all of that because they did say she was doing some occultist stuff. Okay. There is a climbing rope there. Somebody else has been going this way. So it's not like we're alone out here. Maybe I'll climb up that. Opium. Because we don't want to slip down this mountain. Okay, good. Didn't get caught on the wedge. Okay, it climbed up with me. I'm actually quite surprised there. Okay, now all we need to do is get to this rope, which actually is not in the worst position. I could actually do that. And then we need to consider things, right? Am I really not allowed to look at the map whilst I'm on that? That's kind of stupid. Right, okay, this will climb up with me, right? No, it will not. Okay.
The wire snapped.
So. Cannot climb up ropes with that on that, but... Okay. Everything on your back. It's fine. It didn't roll all the way down the hill. Okay, catch your breath a second. Okay, we're gonna take all of this up the rope, and then we're gonna... Can you take your carrier as well, at the very least? No, okay. Grab the rope, not the carrier. Okay. Right, if it detaches, so be it. Did we just multiply the carriers? I kind of expected that. Okay, we're gonna
There goes the
put
wire.
all of this stuff at the top of the mountain. We're gonna come back down for the carrier and the other bit. So we got a ladder. He's not gonna fall off the mountain. Do I even want to go up there? And we're gonna put all of this stuff on a nice spot at the top of the mountain. Invisible walls say no. Whatever. Okay, this could have gone better. This definitely could have gone better. Why are you not climbing down, Sam? That sucks. He literally could have jumped over that tiny little bit of thing. He's jumped over bigger things and it's like, nah, invisible wall says nope. Okay. A ladder in Capital Knot City has begun to deteriorate. Okay, so we just smashed up all the cargo for nothing. Okay. Put everything onto the floating carrier again. Right, onto the carrier. Smashed it all up for nothing. Okay. Now we continue our journey down the mountain. Why did you just pick something up off of it, Sam? Just because I'm telling you, no, don't throw it down the mountain. Just because I'm telling you to regain your balance. So he's like, grab stuff off the back of the floating carrier. Okay, this is fine. It's not going to get smashed up at least doing that. Even though it looks like maybe it should. Okay, can we thread through this with the floating carrier, hopefully? And then not have to let go of the rope? Come on, carrier, you can make it. Can make it. Let's go. Okay. Right. We've only had another PCC. Okay, this has been a very interesting journey. That's a very, very steep hill that we've just set ourselves up for. Okay, stand still for a moment. I said stand still, Sam. That direction is our destination. What are you doing, Sam? What are you doing? Up and over this mountain. And we got this. Maybe it'll be a nice downhill climb after. Why are you not regaining stamina, Sam? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why won't you stand still? Why won't you stand still? Whatever. He's very restless like syndrome. Okay, keep going. Getting that. Slowly but surely we're gonna make this. Okay. These 800 BTs between us and our destination. Maybe not. You know what? I'm gonna thread back this way because I feel like that way is definitely gonna aggro all of those BTs. I think I will come this way. I do see the... Is that... Is that the one that I just placed? No, that's the one that I kind of wanted us to go to. And this is our destination. Okay, so what was I looking at over there? Not... Okay, so this way directly, there are some BTs in between us and our destination. There's the zip line that we wanted to get to. Materials are almost ruined, it's fine. Everything gets ruined. That is right next to us. Huh? Okay. Hold left. Yeah, we're going to skirt back up the left this way and not aggro that BT right there. And then not aggro that BT right there either. It's a bit further away, that one. Okay, so once we get up this, maybe I climb straight up over the rock. Okay. Gotta drink some energy, not take a picture. Drink some energy drink, because we're getting very, very low on stamina. You know, we're definitely not going onto that bridge. We're probably climbing over these rocks, you know? I will be taking this, though. The trouble is, we've got this floating carrier, and this floating carrier will not go over rocks. I've had so many BTs right there, though. Okay. We might be shoving all this on our back and hopefully not smashing it up. Hopefully not smashing it up. Maybe you can do this. There's sort of a path. You know what? I have faith. Okay, you need to stand still and recover some of your stamina there, Sam. Always have faith. He might just be able to do this. The materials are ruined, whatever. We don't need that bowler gun. It had its use. It served its purpose. We didn't even shoot it once at the guy that we were supposed to use it on. Let's go. It floated up it. It didn't get wedged on it. That's all that you can ask. Okay. And now we're past everything. We've avoided all the BTs. There is a zip line right here that I don't think connects to anything. The power gloves have almost ruined. Watch out for the whiteout. Okay, the game is saying you're not meant to be able to walk this way. But thankfully we got it through that invisible wall. Now, there's our destination. All we have to do is get back down the mountain and up that little bit. I do have climbing things. You know, we're gonna play it safe and we're gonna use a climb anchor. We're gonna use a climbing anchor and we're gonna get up there. We did it. It's a little dinged up, but you know, we got thrown out of a stupid zip line on our face twice. We climbed a mountain and dropped half of it on the floor because we thought we could get up the mountain, but it turns out there's an invisible wall. You know, if it wasn't for the invisible wall, it would be a little less dinged up. But considering the journey that we've had to go through, it could be worse. Could definitely have gone worse, and then we're here. It could definitely have come in worse condition. The people are using that road. You are well and truly hidden up here, aren't you? Okay. Now, we still haven't taken a shelter in the longest time, so maybe they'll provide shelter? I doubt it. In before boss battle, considering what we were just told, you know, oh no, the supercell, it took a diversion up the mountain to you. What happened there? I wonder. Oh, were we meant to have come up that way? Were we not meant to have gone that way? Were we meant to have gone... Come on. Come on. Why is it saying there are BTs here still? Okay, we did it! All 4 of them! You know, they're stones fragments. It doesn't matter if they're a bit more fragmented, right? This is how they came, this fragmented.
Sam Bridges, I've been expecting you. The Mountaineer told me all about you. This handprint you brought me, or stencil as I prefer to call it, is a vital clue. It hails from an era long before the dawn of human
Like the
history.
Neanderthals.
I'm going to date it.
Oh, before
and
the
lay bare
Neanderthals.
cause
Even
of
though it's got
Death Stranding.
handprints.
And when I do, all the secrets of the cosmos shall be revealed. Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times? It's true. You won't find a place closer to the beach than this. To the wellspring, a source of untold power. How else do you
Does
think
the
that neural
robot.
network of yours works? But I digress. Show me the stencil.
Now, are you just a conspiracy theorist, or do you actually know these things?
Thank you. Thank you for getting it here in good condition.
Yeah, no, it's totally in the condition it was when I got it 60% damaged. 66. This is definitely the fragments that it was in, half smashed to pieces. I didn't break it at all. This is how the fragments were. It was this fragmented when I collected it. I did not smash it up at all. Blame the guy who put the zip line that smashes you on your face and smashes up the cargo and the invisible wall. Otherwise, it would have been in perfect condition. If not for those things, it would have been perfect
All right.
condition.
Connect me to the chiral network.
Do this. Wow, those things are going so rusty. Sam in urgent need of a shower and the rest, coated in mud and snow. Okay, now we should get our BB back, right? Though you'll be like, just one more job. There's this little hole right there that you need to go fill. Spiritualists. Because there is a hole literally there that we need to go do something with, right? I see all the other people's structures.
Now I have everything I need to date the stencil. Once I have my results, I'll share them with you and your colleagues at Bridges. You've done a good thing, Sam. If you find anything else, be sure to bring it straight to me. I'll be waiting. You should take this. I'm certain that it will be of use to you in your journey.
A star. Bridges. Okay. I love Not. Ooh. She apparently loved us immediately. It's not like a friendship bracelet, it's a love knots. So I think she wants to be more than friends, Sam.
Works. BB-28 is in excellent condition. No evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all. All that remains is for you to hook it up and take it for a run. I was hoping to return it to you as soon as possible, but
I'm stuck halfway up a mountain.
I don't want to. I mean, I do, but it's a little more complicated than that.
What?
We've got a problem. You may have heard about the massive supercell.
The boss that I need to go fight.
City. I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field, and now I find myself unable to return.
Oh, you're stuck.
You know the cabin on the mountainside, northeast of Mountain Knot? Let's meet there.
Oh, you're gonna connect me? Oh, wait.
Please access.
There, right? That's a safe house. Right in this heart, or is it in here? Okay, there's the veteran portal that I was on about before, that we already found. So it wasn't in the other location. Or do you mean in here? You in here? What is that? That's just destination. Okay, no, that's just a cabin in the middle of nowhere. That's not even something that connects. Deadman's in the middle of that. Oh, okay.
Delivery terminal for further information.
Well, okay, we got some standard orders. Beverages to the way station to the Mountaineer. We're not going that way. Cosplayer. High-class jewelry to go with medieval clothing. Okay. Health boosting extracts. Freshly mixed spiritual medicine. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be taking any of that. Okay, I'm going to deliver the lost cargo here, which is probably not the best idea. Just don't want to have to carry it around the mountain. It's going to be smashed up and things, so you know. Needs to get some new boxes, and you know, it's better to be with someone else than get completely smashed to pieces by me. So I'll take what likes we can. Okay, materials. I need your chiralium. You've only got 66, but I'll take it. I'm not even going to take your ceramics and metals because it's going to be very, very hard to get that off the mountain. Okay, so we'll look what you got in the thing. One lost cargo. I'll take a climbing. I'll take the roller gun as well. Mine's getting a little dinged up. I will not be taking the resin. We don't have any use for the resins. The resins are always useless. Okay. Is this... No, that's not the damaged one. Right. Have this armor. I don't care for it. That's almost broken. Okay. Our skeleton is also almost broken. These are almost broken. Okay. Bridges boots. Climbing anchors. That one's so damaged. Okay. Oh, I think we did actually smash up the bowler gun. Or did we? No, we entrusted it to someone else's bowler gun and we entrusted it. Okay. It nearly got smashed to pieces by the mountain. Don't worry about it. Was there a climbing? No, there wasn't a climbing gloves. Okay. But I will fabricate myself. I can. Some gloves? Power gloves. Okay, give me power gloves. Give me You know what? I should take an all-terrain skeleton. Like, our power skeleton's almost done. Give me a power skeleton. Or an all-terrain one. Right. Equip that as the exoskeleton and put on the gloves. Then I'll just give someone else my power skeleton up here as well. Why not? Enjoy. I prefer the power skeletons, but at the same time, we're climbing in the mountain. Where did it even go? There it is. It's half damaged, so someone else can have it. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's go.
Thank you.
Okay. Zipline halfway up the mountain here. Tempting to make a zipline right here, right next to the destination. If I can make a level 2 PCC.
I'll see you soon.
I don't know if it'd let me. Right. What structures can I make with that? Can I make a zipline? Like, does it tell me what structures I can make? I think I need a level 2 PCC to make the zipline, which is unfortunate. Right, okay, whatever. We're not going to make one right next to here, though it would be very, very, very useful. Okay. Up the mountain. Oh, well, there's the superstorm. I see that. The supercell definitely... Okay, we're going to have to fight something up the mountain, aren't we? Actually, we might not have been able to do it in there, but maybe this guy will let us create a zip line. Okay. Claim your materials first and foremost. Give me all of your chiralium. Tasty. Okay, perfect. Fabricate. Shame. It really doesn't want us to do that, does it? Okay, but is there... What's the worst that could happen? We dive out of it and it smashes everything up whilst we try and drive up the mountain. There is a road, sort of. Okay. I mean, it's not going to let me go into the vehicle because of the floating carrier. But I think I will just walk up this path rather than use the floating carrier, you know, rather than put everything into... I know I've literally got nothing in the floating carrier and it might have been better, but... I think this might be the smartest option. If I could have made a zipline, you know, it would connect the two different zipline, like that one and that one, and it would be perfect in between, right on the destination, and give absolutely all the travel. I'm going to assume that because the storm's going on, it prevents the other monsters that would normally be in the area. Okay. Just limp your way up. Don't fall over the thing. Yeah, you do. Don't fall over that on the way up. It is bouncing all over the shop, but you know, you don't want to trip over your floating carrier. Right, take a little breather. Okay. We really need to get him into a proper shelter and rest. Maybe he'll rest in this cabin with the man. Bam. I was trying to grab chiralium, but that isn't chiralium, is it? Okay, and then we need to head down right there. Let me guess. Okay, we haven't urinated in a while and there's a fish room there.
Up the car.
No, they'll mess up the cargo. Someone else is pissed there. Is there literally cargo on the floor or something that we were trying to avoid pissing on? Okay, I'll just piss on one spot. Jesus Christ. I was trying to piss on that specific thing that wouldn't let us piss on. Okay, this is probably problematic because our anchors are getting kind of ruined. But you know, somebody else pissed up here. Wanted to just join in and also piss on here. Free to use, it's the toilet. Right, maybe this will help for getting down the mountain, I don't know. Maybe we're just wasting time up here. It'll be very, very frozen. Okay. Forwards, onwards. Now, I realised that there's a less direct path. Oh, did that help with our stamina, do you think? Destroyed. It's a shame you can't tell which one's going to be, like, almost destroyed and which one isn't. Like, do we want to use the one that might get destroyed whilst we're climbing down it? Or do we want to use one up that's going to be destroyed so that we still have others to use later? Is the question. Okay, but we went the direct path and we used an anchor because it was almost smashed up. Well, okay, well, our entire thing just... Can you walk to the sides? You're not that good. You only climb down. Why can't I make you climb sideways, Sam? Okay. What are you doing, Sam? Let's just make you go over there. That would be very, very, very nice if you could just go over there. That's it. That way, that way, that way, that way. Okay, perfect. Right, okay, we found a ledge that we can use another climbing anchor from. Now, ironically, that carrier did have its own extra climbing anchor in it. Is this even more than 30 meters down again? This'll be fine. We need longer ropes. Okay, that looks like it goes all the way down. Now, okay. We smashed up the floating carrier. It's fine. It got broken from the fall. Climbing anchor, one of them. Oh, come on, Sam. Can you not collect that, really? Fine, whatever, I didn't need it anyway. I didn't need it anyway. Why did you just jump off that rather than down the slope? Who needs that?
Just like last time.
Yeah, just like the last time when we smashed everything. Sliding down the hill. No, he means the sea. Okay. 100% we're going to get teleported away before we get to the cabin, right? We didn't need that stuff. I'm sure we didn't lose anything useful in that. I mean, he's a lot more agile now, at least. Chiralium. There's the cabin. Okay, it's not a fall off a mountain. Lots of chiralium, probably because there's usually monsters here. But it probably got stopped because of the storm. Wait, you didn't collect that? Okay, that's lots of chiralium. I'm happy the chiralium is collected. Now, as for this superstorm that's literally coming right for us, what a surprise. You told us to come here! Spiders! Crabs! Whales! Well, goodbye! I don't see him on the inside. Oh no, he's coming back for landing. Can we catch him? Nope. We did it. Well, there he goes. And the BB too. And the BB. Off to... I wonder if he'll be in the other dimension with us. Like, on the beach. He's probably going to be dead then, isn't he? But maybe we can bring him back? Who knows? That cabin that we definitely do exist is, right? Just vaporized. Gone forever. Okay, well, it's going to be probably a stupidly long loading screen. Hopefully not. But every time that we have this loading screen with him on, it gets stuck on 21% and takes like 10-20 minutes. So this could be a very, very long loading screen, unfortunately. We might be here for a while. The blood gauge. When it reaches 0, Sam will die. Blue bar's the stamina gauge, which again, you know, we've run out of max stamina, it's all been burnt off. We need a proper rest site, which we have not taken in forever. I think I had planned to at the beginning of the stream. At the end of last stream, I was like, yeah, I should do this next time, and I didn't, did I? Didn't even rest in the doctors. But oh well. Right, okay. Undoubtedly, we're going to have another battle thing on the beach. I'm going to assume. And, you know, it's the same supercell as last time. But maybe it'll be different? Who knows? Maybe we're just going to end up fighting the Space Manticore. Who's to say? Who is to say what is going on when it eventually loads? At least it didn't get stuck at 21%. And I'm hoping once we're out of this chapter, like, we never have to deal with that horrible long loading screen ever again. Because, you know, it takes too long. You thankfully didn't get to see how long this loading screen sticks when I first load up before the stream every time. Because it's a lot longer than this. Like I said, one time it took like 20 minutes at least. It was over 20 minutes. Like, it was definitely at least 20 minutes. Okay, come on, you're at 99%. Don't freeze now. Not now that I've said that. You know, don't now sit on 99% for 20 minutes. Because that would be the worst. Come on. We are so close. 99% should basically be done. You should not be going, oh, now's the time to freeze. Now's the time to take forever. Just that last 1%, you know, that makes a lot of difference. Hopefully the anchors and stuff that we've left everywhere are useful. That ladder up to nowhere, though, not really useful. But someone else is climbing. I also blame that climbing anchor. You know, it's not just the invisible wall that was up there. That person's climbing anchor also was in an awful spot too. You know, it doesn't help anyone get back up there. I guess he used it to get down, but at the same time, it's right in the middle of nowhere where it's useless.